I like to refer to it as DC EcoWomen is like a moose lodge for women. It's a place where we informally network and formally think about our careers together and strategize and think about all the ways that our culture and society doesn't necessarily make it easier for women to develop relationships in a place that is definitely driven by power dynamics. And so it's an informal space where we can think about being women and being focused on the environment and planning for careers where we replicate the successes that we experience.
So I was on a site tour with a prospective company that I was going to be working for, and a majority of the time I was stared at and in some cases catcalled, and when the person giving me the tour of the site said, oh, like she's a prospective project engineer, it was almost like they laughed.
So I wanted to have women who showed up in the space different because they identified as women, or women who are handicapped or differently abled, or women who had different kinds of learning capacity and still managed to do a job that they wanted to do, or women of color, or women who, for tons of reasons, because they never went to any of the schools that didn't have programs to get into this work when there were no requirements, but very specific cultural barriers. I think the highlights for me have been watching the numbers of women of color who come to the events. I think having 2 women of color as the leaders of this chapter for the first time in 15 years did exactly what we hoped it would do, which is put out an informal welcome mat, which says that if you do not see yourself in the work, it doesn't mean you shouldn't see yourself in the ecosystem of people who could be doing it.
I would just say to not be afraid of the fact that it's male dominated. People are definitely very excited, and it's almost a leg up. Being persistent about wanting to be in those fields, even when the reality of it isn't as